Welcome to Angel's Kitchen. Today in this video, I'm going to teach you how to make tandoori soya chaap at home. And the best part of this recipe is we are not going to use any oven or a tandoor. So let's get started. Note down the ingredients. First of all, we are going to add soya chaap into the boiling water and we are going to cover and boil it for 7 to 8 minutes. So now after 8 minutes, I'm going to turn off the flame and I'm going to take out all the soya chunks. So after boiling, it looks like this. Now we are going to remove it from the sticks. So you can see how easily it is coming out. So after removing all the soya chunks, we are going to cut it into the pieces. See, you can see I have cut it into some diagonal shape. So after preparation, this shape looks really good. So let's start by adding curd into the bowl. Into the curd, I'm going to add ginger garlic paste. It's a fresh malai I have used here. You can use a cream instead of malai also. Now we are going to add all the masalas. After adding all the masalas, I'm going to add salt to the taste. We are not going to add too much of salt because we have already added chaat masala. Add little bit of black pepper too. It's totally optional. Now we are going to mix it well. At the last, I'm going to add a pinch of orange food color. Now we are going to mix it well. Finally, I'm going to add roasted gram flour. It's a besan. So we are not using the raw besan here because the roasted one gives a really good flavor. So after mixing, we are going to add soya chunks into the batter. Toss it nicely so that each and every piece of soya is well coated with the marination batter. Finally, we are going to cover it with the cling foil and we are going to keep it in the refrigerator for minimum 2 hours. After 2 hours, let's check our marinated soya. Give it a toss. You can see the soya chunks has absorbed almost all the marination batter. Now with the help of skewers, we are going to skew all the marinated soya pieces. You can use any skewer whichever is available with you, like even you can use wooden skewers. Make sure you keep a little distance between each and every piece of soya. Now we are going to cook it on the high flame directly, just to give a little burnt flavor and the texture. You can see the black texture on the soya chunks. So once all the soya chunks has been roasted directly on the flame, we are going to use a pan, grease it with the oil, and we are going to transfer all the roasted soya chunks into the pan. So add the soya chunks as per the size of the pan. We are not going to add too much at a time. Now give it a nice toss. At this point of time, I'm going to add 1 spoon of fresh malai into it. You can use fresh cream instead of malai. And along with it, I'm going to add a spoon of marinated masala which has been left over. Now give it a nice toss. Reduce the flame and we are going to cook it for 5 to 7 minutes. You're going to cover it and let it cook on the low flame for 5 to 7 minutes. After 7 minutes, we are going to turn off the flame and just give it a good mix, and our tandoori soya champ is ready. To enhance the taste, we are going to sprinkle it with some chaat masala. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel Angel's Kitchen on YouTube for more upcoming videos. Bye bye.